Good morning, everybody. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? I don't know how to do this anymore. It has been too long, chat. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in to the stream. JD Lady got to hang out with Tabitha Cooking and Plaidberry? Yeah. Took a picture, proof of life picture. We back. Let me catch up on the on these subbins. We got subs, we got raiders, we got all the things this morning. So let me go. We got new stuff up here from my trip. We'll talk all about that. Where are we at? Power Belly, 67 months of subbing. Almost a nice number. Nice. Spore, 22 months of subbing. Let's go. Fiendor, 24 months of subbing. You're the bomb. Ink Pony. Tess, 67 months of subbing. That's crazy. Jersey Girl Andrea, 18 months of subbing. You're the bomb. Olive Octopus with the raid. Hope y'all are having a fun time over there this morning. I don't think we're going to get into it today, but I have a thick envelope here. Which means there's samples and swatches, so we might have to wait. We'll see how today goes. This might be a good tomorrow opening. So that is right here on the desk. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Mike, 61 months of subbing. Haven't talked to Mike. How was your Atlanta pen show? Hope you did well. I have cluttered the icebox. It's worth it though. It won't be permanent. Probably. Yeah, because it's in my way of stuff. So JD Lady, 80 months of subbing. Let's go. Community time, 3 months of subbing. You're amazing. That is awesome. A note not for stream and some fodder for the shipping department. Nice. I love it. Nimiki Winter Vlad, 44 months of subbing. I've been gone a while. I love this. Thank you all so much for hanging with me and chilling and being here when I came back. It has been a while. I feel very out of loop. I know it's fantastic. Met a lot of great people. Can't wait for Chicago. Nice. The St. Jude event looked really cool. It was pretty epic. A Miller, 22 months of subbing. Thank you so much. Hype Train level 3 achieved. Wow. Okay. Good morning. I think we're caught up. So how are y'all doing? Are y'all doing well? I've been almost out of the loop for 3 weeks now, even though I popped in stream once last week on a random schedule, was on vacation, was at the Atlanta Pen Show. Those 3 weeks went by really fast, and it's been good to I got back on Friday on this trip, so I had all weekend to kind of decompress, catch my breath, and get ready to go early this week. Well, really Sunday, but it was good. Evan Max, Pinquisition, 66 months of subbing. Let's go. Oops, where'd that? I'm going to hold that link for a second to make you wonder, Vlad. Dragon Drawer, 29 months of subbing. Nice. Excuse me. Allergies hit me Sunday, so that was kind of screwy. Brad not streaming throws off our routine, right? So glad you got to meet up with Graham and Amanda. They're really good people, so I knew y'all would get along. They are so cool. I wish I could hang with them the whole time. It was they were perfectly chill, super, super awesome, super fun. Yeah, that was great. You've been missing a bunch of streams? Yeah, you haven't missed much in the last 3 weeks. So there's probably been 3 streams in 3 weeks, but now we're home probably until June. I don't know. We'll have to figure out some other things. My pin box hidden. Link you posted is very special. All right, I pulled it up. We'll look at it. I forgot what I was saying. So yeah, it was it's really good. Oh yeah, I was saying we'll have lots of normal streams. Mike is even back this week on the podcast tomorrow, which is gonna be super weird. We'll be back live on the Pen Addict podcast tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I haven't even started the show notes for that. I don't even know what to write about for the notes tomorrow, other than talking to Mike how it's been going with the baby and how family's doing. So yeah, I never listened to Upgrade, which is one of his Mac podcasts with Jason Snell. But I downloaded it so I can at least catch up on what Mike's been up to. So I'm going to listen to that this afternoon. You need 10 shout outs of the stream. Yeah, for sure. Um, let's see here. On the content front, you need to ask Mike what's the baby's first pin is. That's a good question. We have a giveaway going on the blog right now. All right, y'all are making some good points here. Where's my notebook? We have a giveaway going on the blog right now for the Lamy Scarlet Safari, which is up right now. He did not use the Visionary. We actually have a story. He told me a story about the birth certificate signing, so we will do that. Actually, let me write all this stuff down. Ooh, what pen do I want to use? We'll show you that in a minute. We still haven't completely followed up from an Atlanta pen show. All right. Let's see. That'll be, 662. Birth certificate signing. Top 5 pins for a newborn. All right. Are you coming to the Dutch Pen Show? And if yes, have you booked any workshops? I am not coming to the Dutch Pen Show. It was like super expensive. Hype train. Oh, that's not a good one. It's down bad. The emote is down bad. Why do they put sad emotes in the hype trains? I saw that in a vlog, gorgeous pin. Yeah. Crazy. Where are we at? Just got here. Did I hear giveaway? We are, the giveaway is up on we don't have a giveaway yet in stream, but we will, at some point. That's the one on the blog. This week's blog giveaway is up. So, second point of business before we get into this week's podcast. Last week's podcast was with our friend, Drew Brown. And I got so much feedback on this. I want to make sure. Why isn't this pasting? There we go. I got so much feedback on that. I want to make sure y'all didn't miss it. And I'm going to go re-listen to it. Right? I never re-listen to my podcasts, but I've gotten so much. Yeah, like people are emailing me like they're crying and stuff. And like, me and Jude probably were too. So I appreciate all that everyone, all the feedback. GHP, thank you. Yeah. So we kept it real, right? We kept it real. So I definitely appreciate that. So I will actually go back and listen to that maybe. I always download our podcast. I can't tell you the last time I listened to it because I was there. Right? Heron Pen Nerd, I owe you an email. I saw your email. Hey, Thule. But yeah, go check that out. It's good stuff, and I'm excited for what Drew is up to in the future. Like, it's going to be good. All right. Good morning, James. Yeah, GHP. That was the goal. And that was that was my goal without even talking to Drew about it. Because I knew I didn't have to, but yeah. Like, it's not an easy situation, and I think Drew has handled it really, really well. So, okay. There we go. Let's talk about St. Jude real quick. And we'll get into some pen stuff in a little bit. So I was at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee last week. I was gone, Tuesday to Friday? Basically, we were there all day Wednesday and all day Thursday. So I came in Tuesday afternoon, got home Friday afternoon. Got my first spoke pen yesterday. That was a great picture. That was a perfect picture. You listened a couple times. Oh, thank you so much, Olive Octopus. Yeah, I will pop that on today. So we were at St. Jude as part of, and I said when I say we, some of the Relay network of podcasters. So myself, Stephen Hackett, co-owner of Relay, Jason Snell from Upgrade, amongst other things, Casey Liss from Analog, and other things like ATP outside of the Relay network. Kathy Campbell from Conduit, and a lot of internal businessing stuff at Relay. So was that it? 5 of us? I think I said all 5 of us. Oh, and me. Hi, I'm Brad from the Pen Addict. But what this event was billed as the Play Live event, which if you're on Twitch watching non-stationary streams, you might see a bunch of there'll be different like Play Live events, I think coming up in May to June, where a lot of Twitch streamers will raise money for St. Jude. So this was their kind of, for lack of a better term, kickoff event, but it was to allow for us to be there, everyone who was there, to learn about a spicy miso. I look at the stuff I got to send you, and I'm like, I got to get a picture. We were there to learn about St. Jude, what they do for the patients, for the families that are at St. Jude, what our fundraising helps at St. Jude, and just really, a community event. They brought together a bunch of people that have raised a lot of money. I think the Play Live group, I forget how many years, but they're so far at like $72 million raised in totality, just from like Twitch streaming, that community on Play Live. So they did everything from bringing in doctors or nurses to tell us about things at St. Jude that they're working on, to bringing in like the St. Jude technical team and some of the Twitch team to tell us about different software and setup tools we can use to help fundraise. So there's a lot of St. Jude assets that they build specifically for the Play Live fundraising event. And then there are things like through Tiltify, which you'll see us use for Relay. So Tiltify, like the CEO of Tiltify was there. So Rewizzle, 65 months of subbing, let's go. So yeah, it was super cool, super informative. I'm the only streamer on Relay, so I knew like the stream stuff helped me out a lot. Because I think what I'm going to do this September is do a lot more streaming as opposed to doing the not raffle stuff that I have done in the past. I think since I'm going to be gone for at least a week in September to do the live podcast-a-thon. That's the other thing. We got to see the studio set up. I got to see it for the first time. Everyone else on the Relay team had been there before. Obviously, Steven, being a St. Jude family and a parent of a survivor, and living in Memphis, obviously is very familiar with everything going on there. But it was cool for me to see everything. Got to see where we're going to be podcasting for 12 hours. Later. And so I think in September, what I'm going to work on is doing a bunch of different stuff in September to help to do my part. My part for Relay in the past was always the huge, massive giveaway. If you've ever seen any of the giveaways I've done, I think we've done it for 4 or 5 years on the blog and to help raise money for St. Jude. And gosh, we've probably, that's been like super successful. I think we're like teetering on the edge of like what's approved to do, right? Last year I had to like take out the word raffle and, just make sure we were like following as many like procedures as possible. This might be the perfect transition I need into having a September stream event where maybe we can get like Corolla and Olive Octopus and Miss G's Crafties to do like, collaboration schedules and do all kinds of things during the month of September. So I have a lot to work on as far as like build out, set up, trying to make like a full schedule for September for fundraising. So I think it would be great. And so yeah, we need to beforehand check out some of the like the Twitch, like the co-streaming stuff and things like that. Anyone tell you you're a good person? I try. Like if everyone can try, like that's all you got to do, right? If you can try, like that's the best I can do. I'm not always good. I'm not always perfect, but like I try. I do try. So good morning, Tony. So I think that's going to be my September fundraising goal for this year, as opposed to doing, if you want gyro fidgets for September, do I ever? Like I carry this thing around with me. This is my off-white one, so sorry. Oh, we're gonna have Evan Max. We might need to talk. I'm doing a new pen this year, a new retro pen this year. That might be a good candidate for this. We actually need to talk about that. Yeah, we have to do our part. All you got to do is be kind. Like it's not hard to like be kind and be nice. So anyway, it was a great time. My brain is still like, processing a lot of it. I took good notes while I was there. I have a lot of work to do between now and September, just in like preparation, technical preparation. I am more motivated than ever to like ramp up my streaming. And not to make it something different, but to just do more of what I already do. And so like I'm thinking about that a lot, and this is a great impetus to kind of wrap in like the fundraising aspect of it, which I think is a really, really huge deal. L Kirby US 50 months of subbing. Thanks so much. It's not hard, he says. What if I want to be the non-kind person? How hard is that? That's actually pretty easy. That's the easy part. Yeah, the hard part is the being kind part. So yeah, Papa Lockin. I didn't see that, and that made me snort. That's a whole thing. So no sneezing today. We got hammered Sunday night. Allergies just like boom. I felt better by Sunday afternoon, but I still lingering a little bit. St. Jude is one thing in my country, in my state, I can actually be really proud of, especially in these times. Absolutely. Like the stories you're gonna hear us tell, and like a lot of it you have heard if you've been following us for any length of time. We've been doing this as Relay, I think 6 years now. 6 years. As a team, we've raised over $4 million. Last year alone was over $1 million in 1 year. It's mind-boggling what we are able to do as a community for St. Jude. We got our name up on the wall on St. Jude because we've raised so much money. It's kind of crazy to think about. Stretch! 36 months of subbing. Let's go. Libra Estet. 16 months of subbing. You're the bomb. Fountain Pen News. 13 months of subbing. Did you get snow last week? Was it snowing out there? There were people trying to get home from Memphis that are like, nope. No flying to Denver. I had a moment with the Relay member episode yesterday too. I need to re-listen to that. So if you're a Relay member, in one of our members only podcasts, Steven and I did a little recap of the trip. It's great to be friends with Steven, who has so much to be thankful for St. Jude. He'll let you know, and has done so much work, him and his wife and his entire family. That his son is alive and thriving today is because of St. Jude, and he'll tell you that. So it's something really important to us at the network. So yeah, Brooklyn Becker, we're just recapping my St. Jude time and how just epic it was, and how interesting it was, and how moving it was, and like it's just got me thinking about things, and how how I might like change things in the future, like streaming and stuff. We got snowed and melted, and yay, nice. So, cool things from the trip. I met a lot of other streamers. So, Moko Made, who we raid here frequently, right? We often raid them on stream. So I met Derek and Devin from Moko Made out there. They were actually the first people I met. And then I got to meet Tabatai Cooking and what's Amanda's stream? Plaidberry Design. So we got to see them. I'm literally forgetting everybody because I met so many people. I met Fallout for Hope is an organization of Fallout players that raises money like Fallout, like we do pins, they do Fallout, right? So we hung out with them, like Relay and the Fallout team, which is about another 4 or 5 people that were there. Hung out with them a lot for this trip. They are so amazing. Like, it's really, really great. Fountain pen news, I did get that in the list. It showed up on my side, but sometimes those buttons are wonky. All the GCX crew was there. I don't know them that well. Triple G, who we've rated before, does a lot for St. Jude. Fountain pen news, it might be because it's already shared it or something, and it's just like cached improperly. So like, if you're a Twitch, if you're like big into Twitch, you'll know names like Professor Broman and Darkness 429 and that team that puts on GCX in Orlando later in the year. It's a big gaming convention. I don't really know that. I don't know them hardly at all. I know who they are, and talked on stream a few times of them. But I have a bunch of new people I followed just from Twitch that I've some I already followed online. Met some people from Atlanta, Tuniversal and Kelpsy. Well, I don't think Kelpsy's from Atlanta, but East Coast for sure. So yeah, Twitch is twitching today. So yeah, looks like Twitch may be having a moment. So yeah, refreshing tends to help. Hey, love your face too. Yeah, so Tuniversal lives about an hour and a half away from me. So we're going to stay very in touch. And we're going to be rating Tune on some days. Even though it's not like a stationary streamer, he does great work. Super fun. I was already following him before this. And we were on the same flight out. I was like, I recognize this guy. Then finally, like by that night, I figured out who it was. I was like, oh, that's Tuniversal. So yeah, like I watch a lot of streams, and he streams morning East Coast time. Generally Fallout and like some other things like Bethesda games. So as an older person here, it's really wonderful to see a group like St. Jude embracing these more modern ways that the younger generations can participate in such good work. That's really interesting that you say that, Mama Hobbit, because St. Jude knows this. Like, they've figured something out years ago with the Play Live stuff. Yes, go give Tuniversal a follow. He's literally on right now. We're probably not going to raid him today because they have a big like Oblivion launch news thing today. So they'll probably be talking about I actually have his stream up right now. I see y'all over there following. So go give Tuniversal a follow. We probably won't raid him today, but we're going to raid him like frequently just to go hang out because it's super fun. And hair goals. If we ever raid, we're going to drop some hair goals in there because Toon has good hair. So have you ever raided Millie Paints, by the way? Just came across her channel and does Warhammer painting. No, I follow Darkest Dame, who does Warhammer painting and plays Path of Exile, which is one of the games I play. But I'll have to check out Millie Paints. So we'll take a look at that. So yeah. So yeah, we'll see about who we raid today later on and see what they're doing. But I know a lot of the Fallout players are also Bethesda fans and are covering like a big news launch today at 11 Eastern, I think, for Oblivion, something like that. So, what else? Oh, I met an artist who works on The Simpsons. So he was hanging out with us. He was on one of our tours, hanging out and chilling with us. And he offered whatever character we wanted to draw. He would just draw it. Like he's worked there for like 20 years or 15, 20 years or something like that. So yeah, I'll have to get his name. His Twitch name is like I Draw Homer, I think, something like that. There is a stream today. We are back. He followed me. Let me see if I can find it in the list. Oh, excuse me. Deep Sea Homer. Deep Sea Homer. So if you follow Deep Sea Homer, he doesn't draw work. He doesn't do work on stream, but yeah, very, very fun. So a lot of people were doing, one of my best friend's brother worked with Groening. They have a family portrait drawn of Simpsons. That's amazing. So yeah, we got that done. So yeah, like I took a few pages of notes. It was easier for me to just do the field notes in there because we were walking around. And I did transfer some of the notes over to my travelers, which I did take, but I mostly left it in the room. And I still have, we're going to do some follow-up or some other stream. Like, I just have some other, like, little stuff I need to get from, good morning, Gondolarian. So, yeah, some other stuff I want to put in my journal. Some people I met. Though there's Toon's card. That was from Amanda, Plaid Bear Designs. Got that from Amanda. So, yeah, we'll actually put that on here. So, just kept I have some more stuff somewhere else, too. So, that's cool. And we'll do that later. And then, what else? Send you one of my stickers with the golf balls. Nice. Did you get my stickers? Oh, you said you were meeting like later this week or month or something to meet. So yeah, like really great event. You'll hear a lot more about it. This was our swag. We got the Twitch pillow. Someone was handing out St. Jude Play Live bracelets that they made, so I wore this all weekend. Keep that. This was the theme. The theme of the event was summer camp, so it was basically we got our backpack, got a big Nalgene. I haven't used this yet, so that's pretty sick. Our backpack. I can't remember. There's a couple things in here. Oh, this is probably where some of my other stuff was. I don't even know. We got a box, like just like a 10 box. Oh, here's more stuff in there. Stickers. So this is good for stationary peeps, right? Who made the bag? It's just a generic like swag, like backpack. Stickers. I should put all this in the little tin. Oh, I got a yo-yo. It is summer camp. Got a yo-yo. And we got a poncho because honestly, they said our weather was perfect this whole time. But like most years, it's monsoon there. Like, you know, the South in April can be like very, very, very rainy. So no pens this year. No, we should have done a pen and a notebook, right? That seems like a no-brainer type of situation. And then I bought, even the little zip pulls say St. Jude on them. Nice. So yeah, cool, fun notebook. Book bag. I bought one of the big things that they do, and if you followed St. Jude for a long time, you'll notice how frequently they put in like kids' artwork with like the patient's artwork in different programs. One of the kids drew this little guy. Fever Fighter was how it just kind of started. And then it's become like a whole thing. So I bought the Fever Fighter figurine at the gift shop. Funny thing is, so I had this box in my suitcase on the way back, and it got flagged as a weapon. So in the X-ray, they pulled my suitcase. In the X-ray, it looked like this. So, but it's cool. I wanted this for a display, but he's pretty cool. Oh, can he hold? He could probably hold a pen. I could make him hold a pen. And then like the TSA agents were arguing, as like one of the ladies goes, "It's Groot," and was like yelling at one of them flagged. It was like, "Why did you flag it as a weapon? It's Groot." I was dying. And I said, y'all are going to have a long day if this one gets flagged, because there's going to be a lot more coming. Like, this was a popular thing for people to buy. So, pretty cool. So, Fever Fighter, maybe he'll wear. He can do this or something. He can chill with that. So, anyway, you'll be seeing Fever Fighter a lot. Have yours on the shelf in the living room. Amazing. It's such a cool thing. So one of the things that they've done this year for like their Tiltify campaigns or the St. Jude like assets, they're gonna have a lot of the children's artwork, a lot of the patient artwork featured in those assets. So it's really cool. So there we go. It was a patient design. Yeah. So they're gonna have I guess when Play Live happens, they have a Fever Fighter. The head is going to be an emote on there. I don't think it exists yet, or at least I wouldn't know how to find it. But they have a bunch of... Sorry, just scrolling through here to see if there is something random. Wow, we've got a lot of hype train emotes over the years. Oh, there it is. It's in the global emotes. So that's the Fever Fighter. Oh, Olive Octopus Inc. found it. Yeah, the art is super impactful. It's super amazing. So there you go. So that's our, keep that emote handy. That's a good one. Good one for us to use. All right. On that note, I think we're good. If y'all have any questions, that's we'll talk more about it on the podcast this week with Mike. Talk a little bit about my trip, and yeah, we'll get back into it. Will he fight my fever for more cowbell? He needs a cowbell. We could get Fever Fighter a cowbell for sure. All right. Should we talk pins? Let's see what is this link that Namiki Winter Vlad sent me. Yay, y'all found it. Good. Yeah, keep that one. Use that one so it should move up to like a frequently used type of spot. But yeah, it's in the global category. I never scroll through all this stuff. So yeah. So now it is now my frequently used. It's only behind Ink Pony in my frequently used. So should Fever Fighter ride on an Ink Pony? We need to make some ink. I need to find out where they got theirs, and we can do some Ink Pony figurines. That would be sick. Oh, I love seeing this. That logo looks so good as an emote. I'm not gonna lie. Right? You know exactly what it is. Now that you know what it is, it makes a lot of sense. So I should go scroll through the emotes more frequently. All right. What do we got here? Nagasawa Capless Fountain Pen Kobe Gradation Higashi Kawasaki Harbor Mint Limited Edition. That is a pen title with a squirrel on the ink pen. A squirrel on the a squirrel in the Fever Fighter's nest of hair, I think, is the move. Did you get this one, Namiki Winter Vlad? I really love the silver plated one. I like the silver plated one more. Sometimes I like the gold. Sometimes I like the rhodium plating. I like the rhodium plating. Just notice that it's all sold out. Yeah. That's a really good color. Oh, got both. Excuse me. No, that's awesome. Getting your new camera today? Nice. What is it for a reason? Like to take, clearly to take pictures, but like, are you doing something with it? Like, did you have something in mind? So, Seems similar to the Vanishing Point Beach theme. They've always done gradient stuff, so doing a lot of different things. A $50 pen is a lot. Very much so. $50 is a lot for a pen. Going to Japan in October for work, trying to figure out how many days in advance I can go for stationary purposes all the days. Got my first Pelican, a 120, and it's lovely. Nice. I also noticed something. I need to put this in the show notes. I noticed, I don't know if y'all follow Hachimonjia on Instagram. They said, it's a YouTube camera. Heck yes. They said that they're figuring out how to ship internationally. So y'all keep asking about this notebook. So they have an Instagram post. Someone can find it. I didn't save it today to grab on here, but I'll put it in. I'll talk about it on the podcast because I get asked about this so much. They said they're going to do a international. They're figuring out how to do an international setup on their shop right now. Have two coming to me. A Reddit friend got me some in an order she plays with a proxy. Yeah. DHL will not ship goods over 800 due to U.S. tariffs. Yep, that happens. That happens. Speaking of Japan, my father's going there for a month for about a bicycling trip. Nice. I have a link, Evan, that I can send you, like Tokyo Times or one of those papers did like a top 10 Japanese stationery stores. I believe I did that. Penlux Little Craft Fest exclusive. So what do we have coming up this weekend? Is this weekend Little Craft Fest and the next weekend Chicago? Something like that? Yeah, I saved that article just for these purposes, Evan. So I just need to pull it up and find it and send it to you. Oh, other thing, I did get the Twitch pillow. Those were a hit there at the St. Jude. The Wet Pen has an entire Google map made up of stationery stores in Japan. Oh, amazing. You'll be at Little Craft. Are you just going, or is Florida Pen going? Like, are you making the big drive, or are you flying out there and just doing other stuff? You'll be there on Saturday. This is a really pretty, really pretty material. I like this. Field of Blue Bonnets. I'm expecting to just us feed your FYC. Gotcha. Man. The truck's all the way across the street, but the security is security's tight today, Chad. I also have a private map in case people want Tokyo stuff. Nice. The Little Craft Fest map or like vendor list looks fantastic. So that looks pretty amazing. Companion Dominant Industry Inc. Nice. Oh, here, since I was talking about it here. This, I think, is the future of pen shows. Gondolarian, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Tony did a video of her wish list. Nice. Can we get a link to Feed Your Creativity YouTube? I think this is the future of at least the shows that I want to attend. It's like a good mixture of all the things. So instead of like one thing, kind of like Yoseka Stationery Fest was. It was a pretty good mixture. So where is this? This is in Houston this weekend. And like, I just couldn't make it. I just couldn't be 4 years in a row. Brad, there's a rumor. Uh-oh. So, oh, here, this is a better link. Oh no, that's the tickets. What'd you say the map was on Insta? I'm not following them. I am now. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, here's the ink. That's pretty. It's like a blurple. There you go. kidnapping coming. Just Lisa making up ink sample sets for LCF and the tornado sirens went off. No. Yeah, that's super smart. I love this color. I like that color a lot. So, is the map? Let's see if there's some. So yeah, y'all can go check it. Here's the Instagram. They have a lot of info on Instagram. I'll shoot you that link in the chat in case you need it. You promise you won't kidnap me? That's what a kidnapper would say. I'm pretty sure. All right, let's do a giveaway. I know, he's across the street. Toby just came in here to advise. DM me and said about things. Okay, we'll take a look. Let's do a giveaway. I have some unboxings still from a couple weeks ago. I need to get to. Actually, yeah, let's do a giveaway, and then I'm gonna have to go check the door or something from what Toby is apparently. Maybe we did get a delivery. All right, let's figure out what we can give away, and then I'm gonna stand up for a second. I'm gonna attempt the stamp rally crazy items. I haven't even looked at that, but yeah, starting. Oh, Gondolarian, you're in the right place. I'm anxious. We might have to do a follow-up post. I might have to get some people who were there, like Ruben and Tony or Toasty Treat or Anna, to talk about Little Craft Fest. I'm really curious. 1 minute, Toby. And I do have something else from Play Live. I'll show you. All right. Since we seem to be in kind of a sparkly mood today, what do you think this is, chat? Fire on fire on fire. Let's give away a bottle of fire on fire on fire today. So this is my ink with Robert Oster. Very shimmery. Use at your own discretion. It might clog your pen, but it's pretty cool. So very happy with it. So let's do this. All right, exclamation point waffle, exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter, anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win. You must email me your shipping address. I'm going to step away for a couple of minutes, see if Toby needs me to get something off the porch or needs to go outside because he is intensely whining at me right now. So I'll be right back. So he led me to the front door to get the package. Like when we get a delivery, he makes you come and get it. Like if you're not in there, no package. So security bot is broken this morning. So there you have it. So we'll do this giveaway. I have a package from Benu and a box from Kaleidocraft that we're gonna open up here this morning. So we'll get that going next. Speaking of Kaleidocraft, Jacqueline, 18 months of subbing. Let's go. Nobody in, so they took the parcel back. Well, there was no knock or no doorbell. I am expecting something. Well, my daughter's expecting something. Let's see. Yeah, no email updates. All right. Yeah. I'm glad I work from home just so I can grab the packages. All right, y'all got about a minute left on this giveaway. About a minute left. For no particular reason, are you showing off Atlanta Picho stuff anytime soon? What do you mean? Like this? What are you talking about? Yeah, I haven't even finished. I'm staring at a box right here. I haven't finished going through it. Yes, we'll probably do that Thursday. We'll probably do that on Thursday. I think that's my plan this week. I need to empty the bin. There's just so much I have not even gone through. As I stare along. Can I ask a poll question? I'm going to do a giveaway when I hit 1,000 subs on YouTube. I'm going to do what kind of giveaways are interesting to you guys. Yeah, definitely. So you're going to grade my signed photo? Definitely not. Definitely not. All right, 30 seconds. Exclamation point waffle, exclamation point waffle. Let's see. Brad's pickleball card was in the way. Let's see. We might be out of corgis. I did find the ninjas. I didn't find the breakfast stuff. Schmevelin with the gifted sub to Gondolarian. Thank you so much, Schmevelin. Gondolarian, enjoy your gifted sub. I appreciate you, Schmevelin. Hope you're doing great. All right. I think oh, found it. Let's see. There are 2 left. So that'll get us through today. And then we'll get some ninja. I'm pretty sure it was ninjas I had next. All right, this giveaway is closed. Kim, 40 months of subbing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Kim. Hope you're doing well. And I have some Brad ponies, but they are unsigned. I don't want them back, or we can do something with them. I forgot. Yeah. Forgot about that. I should have signed them. Sheesh. All right, giveaway's closed. You're fantastic. All right, let's pick a winner. Fire on Fire winner is Major Myth. Major Myth is going to start a new Front Me run here. I feel it. That's like twice in 2 weeks. That's still on the low end. But we'll see. We'll see how the remainder of the week goes. Congratulations, Major Myth. Zodiac Penco with 18 months of subbing. Let's go. Did Major Myth actually reply? Ooh, they have not. Let's go, Major Myth. Winner. But it had been a while since Major Myth had won. They won like a couple weeks ago. You're late to the party. It has been a party. It has been a party vibe here today. You'll reply for him? All right. Let's see here. So Bart, are you doing Chicago Pin Show coming up soon? What's your schedule looking like? Hey Bonron. Corinne, 62 months of subbing. Wow, that's a lot of months of subbing. Thank you so much, Corinne B. I really appreciate you. That would mean, did Major Myth actually reply? Chicago, Portland, DC, SF. Okay. Chicago, Portland, DC, SF. When's Portland? All right. We'll hold this for Major Myth for a little bit. I feel confident he will arrive. July 12th-ish. Okay. I need to look at that. All right. We're going to put this to the side. Make sure Major Myth comes back. Give him a few minutes. All right. Yeah. I think if there's anyone that deserves a grace period or just like an acceptance, it's Major Myth. I will look into Portland. Okie doke. Let's do a thing. All right. DHL. All the way from Armenia. Fairly rarely get to watch live. Awkward times with the UK, but I'm hiding from work, listening in the van. Do you post a schedule of your Twitch streams anywhere? Yes! Exclamation point status. Exclamation point status. Someone type that in for Newlands so they can click the link. Probably can't type if they're watching on mobile. So that's where I put my schedule. Although my schedule's pretty rigid right now. And that it's morning U.S. Eastern time, so still probably in work hours for you. But if I start expanding my streams, which is on my list, we'll start moving things around. All right, y'all ready? Boom. What is my next pin show? Atlas Stationery Fest is the only thing I have booked the rest of the year. Or excuse me, Sidewalk Sale. Atlas Sidewalk Sale is the only current booking I have, and that's in the middle of August. We did see the DHL has set the limit. Yep, no, Namiki Winter Vlad mentioned that. We use DHL a lot, so for international stuff. So coming through the fan speakers, nice. I like that we're CarPlayed. Get thee to Dallas. So we're confirmed off for DC. I'd say it's likely off, but I don't know that confirmed off. We'll see. All right. So this was a new color, I believe. Said Magenta Madness. Oh, chat. What? Man, those are sweet. All right, these are the new three. So we did a vote on the original Pixie colors. All three of these are better than all the other ones. Sick. All right. This one's called Magenta Madness. The set, I guess, is called Magenta Madness. PX03. Far left is Peak. Y'all really like this one, huh? Oh, it's a very translucency in the cap. You see that? Where and how much? Pin stores, and I'm not sure. So this is the first time I've actually gotten the Benu here. My Benus are still with Kimberly. At some point, shout out Kimberly. So I was worried about the width right here. I think it might be good. I think it's good. Buy three, they're small. All right, so there's the purple. And again, translucence. All right, so then this one's kind of like legit magenta. Man, this is sharp. Like, that's eye-searing. Yeah, these colors are definitely different. So each of them looks like they have like a translucent top, like where the So look, I'll tell you this right now, chat. You know, at some point I'm going to give these away, right? But I got to review them first. I love the kind of split tone up here. And then then the lighter pink with the brighter top. Oof. God, which one is my favorite? Wow. I thought this one was going to be my favorite, but I'm not sure now. These are crazy cool. So yeah. Fits good. Yeah. It's actually a non-issue, the diameter right here. Body looks smaller than a sport. Yeah, I think that's the case. So I still have my piston sport here. So that's a piston sport. Yeah, this is a very only pin stream. Oh, I do. This one has a silver nib and silver sparkles. Ooh, that might change things. All right, so here is capped versus Kaweco. All right, so a little smaller capped, obviously wider. Right? Have you seen the new Honey Gold Kaweco Sport? I have. It looks really good. And then just the barrel is going to be much bigger. So then just the barrel. I need like a little lift so I can put things down but up higher. Because it's harder for me to like hold things in multiple pins at one time. And then posted. Let's see here. Posted, I'd say it's still just a fraction shorter still. I'm trying to get this to stay still. So let's see. That's really close. That's like 1/8 of an inch off. So yeah. Are the Benu good riders? Yeah, I've had good luck with them. They use Schmidt nibs, and that's one of like the more consistent nibs right out the box. Is the Kaweco Sport piston longer than the standard Kaweco Sports? I don't believe so. I need to double check though. Benus are so smooth, I keep all my shivers in them. I actually use them for shimmer ink too. They this one might be a little bit tougher because it's a number 5 size nib, right? Like I use the full size Benus for shimmer ink, like a medium Schmidt nib, number 6 size Schmidt nib tends to like work really well. Like that's what I use for my Fire on Fire on Fire ink. Has Major Myth come back? So, all right. So now that's your comparison. Color. Oh, what nibs are all these? Do these all have the same nib? Broad. Wow, little baby pins. Broad. Fine. I wonder if it's one of each. Medium. Wow, it's a set of each. So they don't have extra fine. So it's fine, medium, and broad. Welp. Said I'm going to browse Benus. I also, hashtag capitalism, I sell one at penaddict.com that I'm pretty happy with. Anyone know a coupon code for Benu Direct? I don't think they've ever had one. Oh, well, not one that they've given to me. Otherwise, you can get like the 10% off codes from different stores. Like I have Gold Spot, Pen Chalet, stuff like that. I don't think I've ever seen one for Benu Direct. So which one's the favorite? Purple, magenta, or pink? I think y'all might be right with purple, but like that's mine. My color is purple, so maybe that's a good match, like the one that I made for Pen Addict. I thought this was going to be my favorite. Aqua. Oh, totally, Tiantao. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that would be like another $50, which would not be worth it. Because mine's priced like lower than normal. Mine was before the price increase. But you would have to add so much stuff. It wouldn't be worth it. You're correct. Always magenta. We got a magenta vote in there. I don't think there's a wrong answer. These are all really good. I did make a Benu pen for Pen Addict. Yes, it's on the website. And if you're a Pen Addict member, you get 25% off. Just saying. Just saying. And I have plenty of them left. I probably have like 50 of them left. Oh, thank you, Olive Octopus. So the one thing I did with mine, Let's see. We did like a medium shimmer in there. It's like really sick. We did a dark purple with orange in there. Just saying. If you're a Pen Addict member, they're also, number one, you can't get them at this price, regular price. They snuck me in under their last price increase. So the base price is lower, and then Pen Addict members get 25% off. So there you go. The Benu pairs nicely with Fire on Fire. I almost exclusively use Fire on Fire or Fire with it. So there you go. All right, those are the Benu Pixies. I will be plus increased tariffs. Yeah. So mine is priced like exceedingly well. Yeah. And like the little some of the little flakes are hearts. Yeah, it's really good. Use discount, get the swag bag stuff. Well, yep, I did that. I shipped that Sunday, Newland. Thank you so much. Far on far. All right, that's the Benu Pixie. This has to go in the review queue. I'm pretty certain I'm going to do these, but we'll see. And then, since I have 3 of them, we'll definitely be giving some away at a later date. So, hold that thought. But those are those are like my 3 favorite colors all of a sudden. All right. Next up, I think we're going to have some giveaways from this next box. I've been holding this. Jacqueline's probably going to kill me because I've held this for so long. But we're doing this because what you're about to see, you'll be able to see at the Chicago Pen Show. All right. Got a big box here. And Jacqueline sent me a whole email on this that I do not have pulled up. So apologies if I get things wrong. So for starters, we need to do this. Well. Oh, can we do this without breaking? Phone. Elizabeth Dowdy. All right, here we go. Do you stream pen shows too? Not usually. I might do like an Instagram live. Mike, Ink Dependence Mike does like a Friday walk around, which is really good. All right. All right, where are we at? So, Kaleidocraft is making fun pen accessories, and I have a box of stuff here. So go give them a follow. We're gonna see what we got. We got stickers already, and let's see. On that topic, would it be possible to offer for stickers and such a letter format shipping and 1 sticker? Yeah. Email. Like, if you're international and you want free stickers from my shop, email me. And we'll make it happen or figure something out. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. We might have like 1,000 giveaways. Oh my god, there's a Pen Addict thing. All right, I'm just gonna go through this. If we want one, so my Pride stickers, I give them away with a self-addressed stamped envelope. Let's see here. So here, you can send me a self-addressed stamped envelope. That's a magnet. Get out of town. So these, like, I don't make any money off these, right? This goes to a full donation, right? We've donated every quarter. I update those, so $257 so far to the Point Foundation, which is like a scholarship fund for LGBTQIA plus students going to advanced education, higher education. But like international, that's hard. So just email me. and we'll figure something out. I'm not too worried about it. All right. So, okay. First thing, I guess I grabbed the best thing first. So, where's the magnet? There it is. Sick. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. Speaking of the P.O. Box, little brown envelope from the UK show up. It has not. And that's been a while. And I checked on Sunday. It was not there. So I have my pen holder. It's orange. And then you can like change the magnet on the front. That's cool. Yeah, yours is definitely lost. That's been like a month, hadn't it? So there, pen holder. All right. There's 8,000 things in this box, chat. We're definitely going to give something away. How is this candy thing made? It's like a little paperclip holder for candies. Oh my god. I don't want to open this. So this is 3D printed, and the paper clips, it's like a paperclip holder. Oh my god. And then the paper clips has, like, this one has a donut. This is my kind of stuff. This one has a cat. There's like, I don't know, there's like 5 paper clips in there, 5 or 6. Oh my god. Sorry, this crinkling is very loud on your microphone, so sorry. So let's, we're gonna give some of this stuff away. And I'm not gonna unpackage these because they're so nicely packaged. They're perfect for giveaway. So we like this one for me. We might steal this one. Oh my god, there's a frog ink vial holder. So it looks like it's got room in its head for an ink vial. Oh my god. It's a crab. So I literally have all the product. I have an email like this long in my inbox from Jacqueline that explains all this stuff. This is a pen holder, right? So this is like your crab pen holders, but it'll go, it's like large and in charge. Missed. Hey, Major Myth. Congratulations, winner. The winner is, let's see, Major Myth. So kiss yourself, buddy. Kiss yourself. My cat, who's a major crinkle enthusiast, isn't with us anymore. Oh no. Memorial crinkling. I like that. Inkdependence, Mike. 37 months in a row. Amazing. Thank you, Mike. All right, Major Myth, email me, hello@penaddict.com. Oh, sick. What are these? I'm not going to be able to keep this. We have to open this. Are you kidding? Are these pens, like, legit? It's heavy. They feel like pens. Deep Sea Homer! We were talking about you earlier. Look. Y'all go follow. Can we get a shout out to Deep Sea Homer? Would you draw with these pens, Deep Sea Homer? I feel like you would. Speaking of pens with scales, have you seen what Relic Pens is up to? I did see those. Can we get a shout out for Deep Sea Homer? We will open these in just a minute because this box is gigantic. I'm gonna put this off to the side. Thank you, Miss G's. Yeah, so Deep Sea Homer, got to meet them at St. Jude last week. It was amazing. How uncomfortable are those pens? I think the awesomeness will outweigh the comfortableness, but we'll find out. We will find out. All right, let me move this mouse for a second. So we're going to give some of this stuff away in a minute, but I got to get finished going through. I love the packaging, Jacqueline. I love the packaging here that we just have. Everything like pre-done. Oh my God. Is that Toby? I think that's Toby. And then what are the, and these are like fidget, like toy, almost like different sections of dragons and corgis. Oh, that's a corgi. And that's like a, this is sick. What else is under here? I can't even see it all. I don't want to open all this stuff. Hey, Deep Sea Homer, you were like so awesome to hang out with. I just really appreciate you. Super kind, super nice. Drawing for everybody. It was amazing. So Toby can go on my pen block too. So I might need this. I might need to keep this one. Yeah. Toby can go on it. So if you missed the beginning, so the pen block has a magnet in the front, so you can swap out, and I can put Toby on there. Might need Toby on there. We'll see. All right. More stickers. All right, then we have, what is this? All right, we're gonna scooch a little bit. It's a cassette tape, but what does it do? What does this one do? Just got the shipping for the previous studio. Neat LE. That's funny. It's like a pen stand. Washi tape holder. How does that work? Oh, sick. I'm too excited about this whole stuff. At least you guys don't rip up my work like directors and producers do. Sheesh. All right. So this is Fountain Pen News's holder. We got to put this in. Sorry, y'all, but I'm probably keeping the washi tape holder. Whoa. Let's see. Let's do the pink one. Oh, it might be too big. You got to have the right size. Let's do that one. Oh, where's my blue one that I had? That one fit? Yeah, that'll fit. Where's the edge here? Oh, I broke too many nails on this trip. I don't have a fingernail here anymore. Where is it, man? Lame. There it is. Who makes this stuff and where can I buy it? Kaleidocraft on Instagram. All right, so let's put this here. So put that like that. We'll put the dogs on here. I need some press-on nails with the Penanic logo, right? Put this one on here. I'm having way too much fun here. Sick. Oh my God. Oh my God. That rules. I need to put more washi tape on here. I had this out. Whoa, you did a link, Miss G's Crafties. You did a link of all time. Man, FYC Tony. Y'all are on it. All right. That's cool. Boop. Can you use a pencil to unwind them? I don't think so. But it could dual as a pencil holder too. All right. Oh, man. We have melted ice cream. Ink vials or pen holders, probably. Ink vials. There's a lot more in this box, Chad. We're not even... You have those two washis? We have good taste. Boop. All right. There's a giant thing in the bottom. What is this? Oh, my God. It's a trash bin. It's a steak Sauber car. Holy shnikes. I need this so bad. I have so much crap on my desk. This is the raddest thing. I have so much small trash. Now I just need a steak Sauber sticker for it. If you know, you know. Like all the trash on my desk is small. That rules. Okay. That's staying on the desk. Apparently, we're not doing any giveaways because I'm keeping all this stuff. It's just like stickers thrown in the box, just like everywhere. Oh, I missed a washi. Sorry. It could be a pencil holder, sure. It could be anything you like, Mike. It could be a jelly bean container. It could be an ink vial sample randomizer. It could be a lot of things. I mean, do they fit? Yeah. I have some pencils here. It looks like it should fit. So yeah, look how big it is. Here. Oh, dog treats, yeah. Toby treats. So it's large. So there's a black wing. A mostly nude ink storage. It's not fully full length, but yeah. It's big. Yeah, red vines. Twizzlers. ETC. All right, there's like one more thing in here, I think. This one has extra package. I was wondering what was shaking in this box. This trash can is great. I have a large head, so it is easy to measure that way. All right. Trash can's gotta move. See ya, Tony. You'll get nothing and like it, chat. OMG. So what do we do? What do we do here? It's just it's a box. Just making there's stuff in it, so I'm making sure not to throw it everywhere. Oh my god, it's like a oh my god. Here you go. Tony, don't leave yet. This is what Tony needs. Boom. Boom. Trash can is a pencil cup for Wopexes. They're fidget clickers, so they have keyboard switches inside of them. Get out of town. It's also a charm. Yeah, don't show Tony, Ruben. Yep. Oh, there she is. Oh my god. Oh, they all have clips on them. Okay, Jacqueline, which switch? You know someone's gonna ask. They're pretty light. They have a lot of pressure. So we need to know which switch. I know you know, because you're a nerd. Oh, this one doesn't have one. Oh, this one's in the front. Oh my, this whole thing is, oh my god. The whole things are fidgets. They're very light switches. Not a lot of pressure needed. Come on. Sounds like blues. Y'all are saying blues. What is, it's a dog nose. Oh my God, it's a dog nose. It's a boop switch. This isn't called the booper. I don't know what you're doing. You love the nib fidget? We'll give away a nib fidget. We'll do a nib fidget as part of whatever giveaway I'm about to do. Right now, we're using Kalia Box White. There you go. Do you have a custom pin on it, Keeb? Not yet. One of these days. Okay. So as we finish clicking, Jacqueline and Kaleidocraft will be at the Chicago Pen Show coming up. That's why I wanted to make. I've been holding this. That's why we'll make sure we'll get this out so y'all can find them at the Chicago Pen Show. I think I got to keep the orange one though. I'll let y'all pick one of these other ones. I'm not gonna stop, chat. You can't make me. All right, I'm gonna keep that one. Okay, that's it. Somehow, my brain is broken. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I let you. God, this is so. Look at that. Brad, cut the stream before Tony buys everything. Yeah, you're out. You said that before. You said that before. All right, so Toby now has a stationery box. All right, so here's what I'm keeping. I'm definitely keeping this. And this, because I have the magnets for it. And I like the washi tape holder. Keeping too much. Oh, we got to open the pins first. Let's open the pins. We're going to do a giveaway here in just a second. We got to open this. I'm going to open this one. Oh, what refills are these? Are these Energels? Are these Energel needles? What is this? Yep. Nailed it. Nailed it. Good choice. Pentel Energel needles. Oh, that's so good. All right, we're definitely giving away some pens. Yeah, so yeah, you get dragon scaled in your hand. But who doesn't want to be dragon? But then you have a dragon scale pen, chat. I mean, seems like a fair trade to me, chat. That yes, it feels like you're writing with a pine cone. But then on the plus side, you have a pen of dragon scales. There's a pastel one. And they're all... Come on. What is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, the stream might be over now. So it's got like a little catch, a little magnet tip here. Makes your tip messy, but it's worth it. All right. Yeah, and it's a pen. This could just be a fidget toy. Like without a pen, I would play with this if this was just a fidget toy. Toby, come here. Now Toby's trying to go out. We're not going out right now. That has not happened. Okay. All right. So, let's figure out a giveaway here. All right. I'm going to keep the Toby magnet here. Everything else is fair game. Oh my god, it's a pickleball one. Is that a magnet? Ah, it's a magnet. Sick. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Since these are... Since everything's easily openable. Let's do this. They're not... I don't have to, like, rip them open. I want to see this. There's the crab pin holder. Bah. All right. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do like a Build-A-Bear situation. I'll just put together like a whole kit of stuff. Toby, come here. Oh my god, these little things are sick. They're like little skeletons. I love this candy dish. Toby, 1 minute. Not right now. There's a cat. There's a gummy bear. There's a cloud. There's a donut. There's a flower. Is this ASMR? Pretty much. Okay, we're going to save all our bags so we can ship in them. I'm just organizing for a giveaway here. Just bear with. Bear with. Last one. So we need to save some for multiple giveaways. So just let's see what we got here. We're going to do one giveaway today. But we're going to do like a little kit here. Okay. Let's see what we got. So we'll do the crab and your choice of pin. And then your choice of keychain. And then we'll save. We'll do a lot more giveaways. For all this other stuff. Look at these. These are fun. Oh man, the gecko is spotted and stuff. That's so cool. That's crazy. And then there's a corgi one with the ball. And there's like, what are these things? These axolotls. Man. Okay. So we're gonna do this, your choice of this, and your choice of this. Okay? Whew. Jacqueline, thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing Chicago Pen Show. Yeah, this is a problem. In a good way. In a good way. All right. Let's do a giveaway. And I'm going to go take Toby out while we're doing this giveaway. So this will give you a second here. All right. Okay, giveaways open. Giveaways open. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. Exclamation point waffle is what you want to type. Exclamation point waffle. And we'll let you do some choosing. And then we'll save some more for tomorrow. We'll do one giveaway today, tomorrow, and Thursday. So I have enough stuff to do 3 giveaways, I think. Yeah, so I'll give away 3 pens, and then we'll give away like each of the characters. We'll base a giveaway around the characters. All right, I'm gonna go take Toby out real quick because he is very, very, very much whining at the door right now. So be right back. Y'all have a couple minutes to enter. Oh, that matches better. So yeah. All right, be right back. All right, we back. Excuse me. Exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. Whew. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. I've kept too much stuff. Oh, we have more clickers. I need to get the more clickers out of here to give away too. We have pencils. What are we up to today? I mean, what aren't we up to today? I'm gonna take all the clickers out so we can give some away. Boop the snoot. I might give this to my daughter, honestly. We'll do the pencils. We'll put all this stuff out so I remember we have them for giveaway. Maybe I should put everything in to keep it all together. Challenges. What am I gonna put in here? Put in this. My accessories. Put Teddy there. Oh, that's fresh. That's pretty fresh. I think that's the one. Put that there. Putting the stuff I'm keeping in here. Put that in there. Okay. Cool. And the trash can. Speaking of gel pens, I bought a 12-pack of Pentel Energel yesterday trying to convert my partner from ballpoint. I can believe they refused fountain pen. Energel is the bomb. Does the cassette do something? Boy, does it. So it's a cassette. Washi tape dispenser. How do we snap it? That was a little aggressive, but yeah. Washi tape dispenser. I'll probably just tear it with my hand. Sick. I'll just do it like this. Boom. Oh, and then you reinstall it like this. Is there actually a place to tear them off at the side? I don't think so. You could probably tear it off here or something. And then just put the extra over. Maybe. I'll have to play around with it. There's serrated teeth on the outer edges. Oh, shoot. I did them wrong. There it is. I did it wrong. Everyone smarter than me. Doo-dah, doo-dah. So go like this. Much better. We've been telling you, I don't listen, Tianto. I don't listen. I'm not good at listening. Literal rip. Man. Stop yelling at me. Alright, this giveaway's closed. Closing this giveaway. Chat moves too fast, man. Chat is on it. Chat dies the tape. Alright, this giveaway's closed. Let's pick a winner. Ready? Get composted. Get thyself composted. Do you need a trash can for that? Get composted? Do you need a trash can for get composted? All right, get composted. Let's do this. So you're getting this. All right, pick a nib clicker. Green or pink. The nibs have hearts on them. These are like double broads. If anyone wants anything in particular in Chicago, send me a message on Instagram. We don't have our Etsy up yet, but if you message me, I'm doing some limited shipping as well through Instagram. If anyone has any ideas for magnets on pin blocks, let me know. There you go. Pink nib. Okay, so we got that. All right, pin. So you have the 3 dragon scales. This one. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. So like solid pastel, dark, striped pastel, and then the swirl-mageddon here. I'm hypnotizing you. I want a fidget toy that just goes in and out like this. Thank you, Miss Jeeves. Can we pin that real quick? Thank you. You got it. You got it. What else pin but the swirl-mageddon, right? That's, what a surprise. Okay. So we'll keep these. Oh, I should probably keep a pin too. One of those pins will be mine. So you got this, this, whoops, and this. All right. So I'm going to write with one of these. All right. Got it. Was that everything? Oh, plus stickers. Let's see. I can fit this back in a bag, I think. I have a lot of stickers, so we'll do 2 sizes of stickers. All right, email me. Get composted, and we'll get this out to you. Congratulations. Thank you again, Jacqueline, Kaleidocraft. This is obviously, like, blew my mind in the best way possible. Like, seriously. Seriously cool stuff. Now I'll go read your email. All right, look, it fit. And, oh, you get the last corgi, too. I gotta get it. Allergies, man. All right. Got it. That here. Oh man, I wrote it like it's 2 words. Use our extra washi tape here. don't lose. I'm probably shipping tomorrow, so y'all have time to get your stuff in. Ooh, maybe that bin takes the place of this bin. Maybe Toby. I'll need to raise my riser, which it can. So, oh look, this is the kind of trash I'm talking about. This is the kind of stuff that I just have all kinds of this trash on. Boom. Bennett. Chicago Pin Show in 2 weeks. Do you want me to resend my email regarding the giveaway since I didn't include my Twitch name? No, you're all right. As long as I have an email, you're good. Holy mackerel. All right. Now, I got to figure out how to get this stuff off my desk. We'll wait. We'll wait till we're done. What a haul. Because I need to keep this stuff together. All right. There's Get Composted. Major Myth. Got it. We did it, chat. We have finally caught up on all the unboxings. Apparently, we saved the best for last, because I don't know about y'all. I mean, we got Benu Pixies. That's pretty sick. But, like, I do like getting hundreds of emails. I mean, Dragon Jord literally sent me 2 emails that could have been 1 email. Like, this morning or yesterday. It's like, what are you doing? Just kidding. The shipping emails, the reason I like the shipping emails is because they have their own folder. Like, that's fine. Oh, my goodness. All right. What else do we need to talk about? So we're back on the podcast tomorrow with Mike. Do y'all have any more questions for Mike that we can ask him about his time away? I'm not typing. How's he sleeping? That's a good one. Where's my notebook? Yeah, I shouldn't have done this because I can't get... my desk is so messy. Who's his favorite British guest on the podcast while he was away? That was funny. All right. Let me write some of this down. I don't know which dragon pin to pick. Maybe I'll just use whichever one y'all don't pick. All right. So sleep status. We'll go over this pin some more on Thursday. Stationary usage. Open my envelope before shipping. True. That'll be good. We're going to do that tomorrow. Favorite British guest. Journaling. So I need to go listen to Upgrade to see if he's answered some of this stuff. So yeah, tomorrow will probably be a little bit of a different episode. We'll probably do this for like half the show, then do like some stationary stuff the other half of the episode. Oh, fastest diaper changing baby pit crew. Yeah. We should get him one of those lights when the diaper's done, so the baby's free to go. Get like the red light, green light. Maybe Max has one. Maybe we can test one out for Max. He might need a replacement. Red Bull. Actually, it's not just Max. Red Bull. Red Bull Pit needs a replacement. What? Oh my God, bye Apple Tater. It took me a second. I was like, has it happened since the baby was born? I was looking at bye Apple Tater's other comments, but it was in reference to how many times it's been peed on, and I am here for that. That was like the perfect, you win Twitch commentary today. That was brilliant. Oh, Jason, it was when I still remember. It was like when I was buckling Elizabeth in the car the first time leaving. I was like, oh my God, like, not ready for this. Is he keeping a baby specific journal? We got that. We will talk about that. So tomorrow we'll be podcasting 10 a.m. live. Then we'll stream around 11:15, 11:30. And then Thursday we'll do Atlanta Pen Show recap, because then I have to, I have such a mess in here. I need to coordinate all that stuff. So cool. All right. I think we'll probably wrap it. Good first stream back. Totally giving that to my daughter. All right. Good first stream back, chat. Let's find someone to raid. Ooh, special pen. We'll have to ask about that. The first 6 months of the baby journal, I was like, oh God, I'm so tired when we sleep. Yeah, for sure. For sure. All right, let me poke around here. What are we doing? So Toon's streaming, but they're in the middle of like a news thing, so I don't want to interrupt them. Kiri's streaming. Kelpsie's. Ooh. This could be... I think we're going to do a surprise stream. We're going to surprise someone real quick. This is another gamer I met at St. Jude Play Live. They also stream East Coast time mornings, and they do something pretty fun. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Let me get this raid set up. Then I'm going to go hang out with them for a minute. I think you will enjoy it. I know some of you will definitely enjoy it. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for being here when I came back. I know it's been a weird schedule, but it's great to get back on normal schedule again, if you will. So we're going to go raid Kelpsie, who I just met at St. Jude Play Live. And most days in the mornings, they stream crossword puzzles. So this is our kind of chat. This is our kind of streamer chat. So let's go say hey, and we'll be back tomorrow. Bye.